Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Leo. What would your inner child say to you? Reading for August 2022. Before I get started, I want to say thank you to anyone who supports me on any platform whatsoever. I really enjoy doing these readings, and I do hope that they provide a different perspective for you to look at things. That they somehow give you something to, perhaps look at a little differently as you move forward. If you have any positive comments to leave, please do so. If you'd like to see something on the channel, please also comment below. My point of how you can reach me is there as well, under the description. So let's go ahead and get started. This is a simple past, present, and future reading. So in the past, you are the wounded warrior here. You've got the bandage around your head. You've got the arm in the sling. You've been through some stuff, but you're still standing because you're strong. You're a Leo. You're the king or queen of the jungle. That's what you do, right? But it doesn't mean that you don't hurt. It doesn't mean that you don't go through stuff. It doesn't mean that you don't feel. It's just you have that strength and that courage to keep going no matter what. You've been through the battle. You see this here. You've got the injuries. You've got everything to prove it. But that's not how you move. That's not how you move forward. You know how to pick yourself up. You know how to keep moving through difficult times. You've probably done this before. Here in the clarifying energy, you have win and run. So a couple of messages coming through here for the win and run. You want to win. You want to win in life. You have dreams and hopes and desires. You want to win. Your heart's desires. You want to be happy. You want to be abundant. You have all of these things that you want. But either you ran in a situation, maybe things got overwhelming for you at some point. Maybe you run when things get intense, maybe. Maybe you ran because you had your own stuff going on. Not totally sure, right? But ultimately, even if you run, you're coming back because ultimately your goal is to win. And I don't mean pride. I don't mean win at all costs. That's not what I mean. I mean win in life. I mean win and succeed and move forward regardless of the circumstance. You are going to achieve your goals. That is who you are. And you've learned the lesson about running is what I'm getting there too. And this could be very well much so in relationships. You know, you run if you feel, love maybe too deeply and it scares you. It triggers you perhaps. And maybe that's what you've done in the past, right? But you want to move forward in the right way. You've learned that love is a wonderful thing, but that you have to, it's like anything else. You have to give to it, you have to nurture it, right? You have to, most importantly, this lesson has taught you, you have to love yourself. Because when you love yourself, you know what you will bring to you in your life, what you will draw to you. If you don't love yourself, you're not going to draw the person to you that is for your highest good. You're going to draw other things to you that are going to continue to teach you lessons until you learn how to love yourself. Here in the present energy, you have the Five of Cups. So there was a period of time when you were looking at things, three cups down, forgot the two cups behind you. So you were in a very, deep, sorrowful state where, you are perhaps regretful, perhaps sad, just not feeling 100%, right? But this is asking you to look at the two cups that are still standing. This is asking you to have a perspective change, and to see that all is not lost. Okay. So as you do this, because the cycle is closing, and the wheel is turning, it's turning in your favor. This didn't come in upside down or in reverse. This came right side up. So the cycle is closing, and the wheel is turning in your favor. You just have to stop in the negativity, looking at it in the wrong perspective, change your perspective, and see that this was a blessing in disguise for you. Okay. And that you need to have an attitude of gratitude for the lesson, for the learning, for everything that you did come through with this with, such as the love for self, okay? Because when you can love yourself, there is such a different way of looking at things. You make decisions from a totally different point. And this is really stepping into the positivity of these changes, right? You see this huge smile. She's just chilling. She's living her best. She is good. And we have the abundance here. We just have high vibes, right? Now in your future, you've got some decisions to make because you got a lot of options. So you want to use your intuition to make the right decision, right? You don't want any more math. You're tired of the fakeness. You're tired of all that nonsense. You don't want any more bats that suck you dry, because that's a vampire bat there. And you just really want the gems. You want the jewels. You want the abundance now. You want everything. You want everything, because it's like, you know what? I've been through enough, and I'm going for it all. I'm not half stepping no more. That's what I get with that one. Now we've got for your clarifiers, we have use and we have play. Hold on a second, I'm just taking off something here. Okay. So here you have use. So to me, this is use your intuition. Go within, seek spirit's advice. Your ancestors, your spirit team is all around you to help you make this decision with whatever choice you want to make here with these options. And then you want to have some fun. You're in this place now where you want to move forward and you want to have the things that you've always dreamed of. You want all of it. You're not half stepping anymore. No more, oh, okay, you're only going to get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. No. And what's wonderful about this, your clarifying message is you are magical. You can have it all. And you know this. And that's why in your future, you are stepping into that power and that energy, and you are claiming what is yours. You are going to be in the right mindset. You are going to have the attitude of gratitude. You're not going to look at the 3 cups down anymore. You're going to look at the 2 cups standing. You're going to look at the fact that, yes, you came through this as the wounded warrior, but you're still standing. You made it. Difficult, heartbreaking, all of it. You made it. And you are blessed. And you are so very thankful for it. So I do hope that this helps you, Leo. Much love and light, Lady T.